I've been living with my family that has struggled a lot because they didn't get a good career, I guess. My mom had to juggle between getting her GED and going to a part-time job, and we'd struggle with money all the time.
I've been in foster care for about a year, kind of just dealt with stuff as it comes along. My parents didn't really go to school very focused. My mom graduated high school, tried to go to college, but stuff got in the way. And my father didn't even graduate high school. He got his GED.
My dad, he dropped out, I think, a few weeks before graduation because he didn't have enough credits. I don't know if he ever got his GED. My mom was pregnant with me, so she finished high school later off, got her diploma, and went to a trade school. Not sure if she ever completed it or anything.
The culture in my family was not really focused on academics or school. It was more focused on providing for the family.
I've been in foster care for about a year, almost two. From my understanding, none of my parents or my grandparents or grandparents before them have been to college or any higher form of education. Mainly just trade schools and things like that.
Well, getting the scholarship it just means a lot because I've had to work for everything that I have now, and that's why I want to go to college and get a good job, get good money.
Being a teenager and going through family issues, you tend to try to find the wrong way out of it. Because I know a lot of people that, they'll go seek drugs, they'll go seek alcohol, they'll drop out of school. And with me, it was suicide. I ended up being pregnant. And so I believe that God gave me a baby to show me that I had a reason to live, and now I really do. And my daughter pushes me. I believe she's everything.
When I was a little bit younger, around 10 or 11, my parents got divorced, and it wasn't a very nice and neat divorce. It was very argumentative and kind of very threatening. Not necessarily towards each other, but in my eyes when I was younger, it was like, wow, that really is serious. Like 8th grade, I got really heavily into controlled substances and a lot of bad drugs. And it kind of controlled me up until I went to Evergreen, my group home that I live at now. And it was really serious because I couldn't focus. I was just more concerned about getting high than doing anything else that I needed. And then I went and got into foster care, and some of the people involved with that really sparked it and gave me a chance to actually graduate on time. And right now I'm taking 5 online classes and a full schedule, and I'm still on track to graduate.
The lowest point I probably had was during my freshman year. My dad got back out of prison, and he was trying to transition himself back into my life, while my mom was also still battling with drug abuse, and my little brothers were going to school and also daycare. So I had to manage all that. I was able to go to school, and it was kind of an escape for me. So at a very young age, I've always had good grades and always strived to make sure that I had an education. And not just me having an education, but also my little brothers. So the light at the end of the tunnel is more for my little brothers, to show them that there's other possibilities in the world that they can accomplish also.
Life hasn't always been the easiest thing, but it's really not too easy for anybody. I had some major issues with school and drugs and abuse, especially when I started getting into high school and middle school and things like that. Fell into the wrong crowds of people and made some decisions that I shouldn't have made and hurt some people I shouldn't have hurt.
I come from a really crazy household. My brother was always in and out of jail. My sisters were, very mean. And my stepmom was even meaner. I don't know, I left that house, my stepmom's house, and I've just been living like house to house in like all kinds of different towns, but I still made it to school. I know I don't want to spend the rest of my life working at minimum wage jobs. I mean, you know, I want to be able to support myself.
This scholarship is keeping me going. Keep swimming.
After a few years of really struggling in foster care at my first foster home, it was eye-opening when I came to my second one and actually realizing that this is like the last chance I have to become the person I want to be. And this scholarship will help me to pursue the next part of my life and going to college, becoming a successful adult, and just knowing that these people that have helped me through these years are still going to continue to help me. And this scholarship has been really helpful.
This scholarship means to me being able to focus more on school and the ability of getting a degree.
The Triumph Scholarship has greatly impacted me. It's greatly helped give me an idea on how I will be able to pay for college, and it also makes me feel good about myself that someone's out there that cares, about my future and about making things better for me.
I just want to say thank you for sticking with me, even though there's been hard roads, and just showing that extra support and care that I needed to get through things. And it's just been really beneficial, because without that I just wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't have opened my eyes to see what is really important.
I would like to say thank you for all of those that care about us kids and teenagers, that know that we struggle in life and that we're going through a lot. Not all of us have the support that everyone else does, and not all of us have the time or the money or the opportunities other kids do.
Without the support of my team and without the support of Evergreen and foster care and the whole system together, it made me who I am today. And definitely didn't like it at first, but I look back on that and I say thank you for that.
To everybody that's really been directly connected to me and right there for me, I really want to say thank you, because without them I wouldn't have been anywhere near where I am right now, on a track to graduate, clean, doing all sorts of wonderful things.
The thing that I want to say to the people who have helped contribute to this scholarship is thank you, and you guys are a blessing.
Because I am just proud of myself in general, just proud of everything that I've done, and not so proud of some things that I've done, but just gotta let that stuff go. Thanks to Old Combine and The Source and Kristen and Realities for Children. Everyone that has helped me, thank you so much.